Hi, good afternoon everyone. Magandang hapon po. Diba? Maayong hapon kaninyong tanan, maupay nga kulog. Welcome to the first ever SAS Talk. So we will be doing this in a weekly basis. We will be inviting people sa lahat ng aspeto ng life. Professionals, about career, inspiration, dreams, or about life. Yes, di ba? Kaya, sali na kayo ay manood na kayo sa Green Mile Live namin. Yeah. So, today, our first ever guest is a superwoman. Yes. And she is my sister.
Kaya SAS.
Kaya SAS Talks. Di ba? So, without further ado, welcome everyone, Ms. May Pitilla.
Wow! Welcome! Gusto ko to eh. Welcome to our Green Mile SAS Talks.
Yes.
This is first ever of SAS. I think he will have a lot of episodes in the future tackling different topics. Ngayon, ano kaya ang magiging topic? Medyo kinakabahan ako. But first and foremost, I'd like to greet everyone that we are live here on TikTok and of course at the Blue app. Maraming salamat sa ating mga G-Milers as well. You can always tune in weekly because this will now become a weekly habit for SAS. And of course, I'm happy to be piloting the episode with you.
Of course! She is the president and the CEO. Sino pa dapat ang unahin namin i-invite? Kundi siya, di ba?
Nakakatakot at nakakakaba.
More than anyone, ang presidente dapat at ang CEO ang una nating i-imbita dito.
Okay.
Diba? So, how are you, madam?
Gina, for your first episode. I'm so excited to do this with you, of course. And of course, to welcome all our G-Milers at maraming salamat din po for your continuous support to Green Mile. I'm pretty sure everyone is raving about our coffee kasi sobrang sarap niya. But more than that, we're doing this, or SAS is doing this as part of our effort na, di ba, hindi lang masarap na kape, dapat masarap rin usapan.
Totoo. And lahat ng usapan, mas masarap pag pinag-uusapan siya over a cup of coffee.
That's right. I totally agree with that, SAS. Kaya, somehow, na-excite ako. Ano kaya ang topic ni SAS today?
We should
Hindi
be
ako
all
sinabihan. We'll see.
We should be all excited. But by the way, we would like to greet, happy watching kay Madam Sheer Valdez.
Hi, shout out to one of our executives, Ms. Sheer. And I think you'll also have her as your guest.
Tomorrow,
Ms. Sheer is
Mother.
up next.
Yes.
Mother, walang pinalampas si SAS. Lahat tayo ginagawang guest.
Totoo.
So we shall see you tomorrow.
Correct. Anyway, so etong ginagawa namin ni ate, I call her ate or Ses, this is like a normal thing for us.
Mm-hmm.
Even in the province, we do video clips, like, lahat ng kalokohan. But this time, medyo may iba siya kasi this will be like an inspirational talk with my Ses.
May inspiration.
Oo, kasi, especially sa mga nanonood,
Yes!
may inspire sila sa kwento. Ako, I know your story, but not totally, but
Pumapaiyak
diba?
tayo.
Oo, actually, kinakabahan ako baka mapapaiyak yan sa kanila.
Di naman.
OMG.
We'll
But
make
you know,
it,
I prepared some questions.
Aba, handa si Ses.
Yes,
Hindi ko alam kung
handa.
handa ako.
Ganun tayo dito sa Green Mile.
Laging handa.
Exact. Actually,
G.
ito, impromptu lang ho ito.
Yung parang tipong kinalabit lang mo
Correct.
ako.
Correct, kinalabit lang po. Then, friend, ganitong gawin natin. Ganito. And then, here
We're
we
live.
are. We're live.
Okay.
Diba? Anyway, so, ready ka na, madam?
Gina! We'll see where this takes us. Okay.
To everyone who's watching, hello po everyone.
Shout
Hello.
out to
Shout
everyone sa ating Blue app at of course sa ating TikTok watchers and viewers. Hello po. Magandang hapon. Good afternoon to everyone. Sige, try natin to, Ses.
Okay, let's go. So, madam, how did you start your career?
Oh my God, that is 2 decades ago. It's so dated. Medyo nahiya ako. But anyway, I've probably started my career in a very modest way. I grew up in the province of Leyte. I was born and raised in the province of Leyte. I took up different kinds of jobs actually before I got to where I am today, no? So like anyone who would wish to succeed, you just take on any other job. But I am proud of the career path I have gone through because it has helped me on how I manage and how I practically lead Green Mile team. No? First and foremost, would you imagine naging teacher ako?
Oh, yeah.
I started my career as being a teacher. You were
Yeah,
only
I was
2, 3, 4 years old
I
that
think
time.
I was there. Nagtitinda ho ako ng ice boko.
Yeah, that's true. Because we
During
are
their-
from the province of
Yes.
Leyte. Of course, anything you have to do everything for you to actually help the family because we were raised by a single parent. So I started with teaching. I took it for 4 years. I taught in one of the college schools in Tacloban City. I remember even my students now, I hope they're watching, no? It's been way too long, but I still remember I was teaching marketing, management, business policy, and all other management subjects, no, back in the days. It took me 4 years before I moved on to another career, which was on online flat advertising. That was with a private company that was located, the operations was located in Tacloban City, but the main office was in Colorado, USA. That was Go Abroad, Philippines. Now, I've learned a lot technically, website development, project management, and I was able to relate with more of a diverse workforce. And I loved it. I loved the job. Plus, they also moved me to their non-government organization. Can you imagine, hindi ako social worker. I loved and enjoyed the job. That's where I catered to different volunteers from different parts of the world. I've gained so many friends from all over the globe and has been all my friends until this time. You know, Allison,
Yes.
right? She always comes every year because we've met in Volunteer for the Visayans. After that, life happened to me. So I had to switch to another career. Yun, dun ako. Naranasan ko ang BPO at doon ko naging best friend ang kape. Okay? Because I was doing, I started as a rep, then after 8 weeks, I think I got promoted as a trainer.
Wow,
Yan.
ang bilis
So
mo
I
na.
trained, because we were the pioneering team in
Oh,
Leyte for the
yeah,
first BPO. So what we did was I trained both language, accent neutralization training, and of course product specifics training. That's where I practically developed really the language of English, and I was, I have become more comfortable speaking the English language in my own skin.
Clearly.
So, yes,
Clearly.
but that
Same
was,
kami.
yes, true. That's why we speak the same language, exactly, Sass. So that's exactly the reason why perhaps I've loved coffee from that time on, because my shift was from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m.
So graveyard.
Graveyard, and you will be talking from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. because I was training.
Yes.
I trained a total of 52 classes in 2 years until
God.
2011. Then after that, I moved back to Go Abroad, this time to handle social media. That's why I have quite a background on social media early on.
I did not know
Because
that.
we did project management for social media companies in the United States. So back then, it was a good training ground. I understood how social media worked. So it was okay. I loved it. And then an opportunity came. That's where I got uprooted and relocated to Manila because of my itay. Ayan, I got to work. Can you imagine, from flat advertising and social media, you cross over to energy. So Department of Energy is a male-dominated industry.
It is.
Rarely would women could actually be there, but now I'm happy. Women are more engaging. Women are more entrenched. Women are more involved in energy, and I'm so happy because the competency, the expertise that I've got in the energy industry was because of my former boss. And really, it has launched my career in Manila. So that was 2013 when I first got to go to Department of Energy, August 7th, which I really didn't know anything about energy on first day.
So, ano po yun? Kasi di ba, wala ho kayong background about energy whatsoever. How did you cope up with the job?
Wow, cope up. Bong!
Told you, same kami. Hello.
Well, one thing I learned, in your teens, you're focused more on competing with other people. But when you get to your 20s, you focus more on skills, skill gap, and polishing and honing your competency. So, I didn't know anything about energy, but because of my boss, he was a technocrat, he practically shared with us of how it is to really hone a skill, not necessarily knowing it from scratch, but keeping up with reading, doing huddle sessions and meetings, and luckily really, gaining focus on what you do para malaman mo kung ano ang dapat mong gawin. So I was lucky enough to have a great team as well at the Office of the Secretary. They were all generous in sharing their experiences, their expertise. So I was able to keep up, in short. So that was a good experience from Energy.
Amazing. It is amazing. So, from energy, where did you go?
Funny because from Energy, I was hired by a private company. I moved back to the private sector. When I moved back to the private sector, initially, it was supposed to be for a renewable energy company. However, since I stayed for 7 years in the private company, and I'm so grateful to my bosses as well, because I have been brought to a certain position where I was able to engage on the, principal level in terms of business management, finance management, at the same time, strategic decisions. So I was able to deal with more or less a diversified portfolio from energy to telecoms to media, which I cannot name, of course. I'm not at liberty to name them, but those experiences have practically honed me and molded me to become more or less competent enough to take a lead role.
Wow. So,
From there, I moved to a medical industry.
I actually know this. I just want her to tell you about her story.
Yun naman is from a good friend. She offered me because they were trying to start up a new portfolio.
A good friend from Leyte, I believe.
No, I met her in one of the portfolios I've worked on from a previous boss.
Okay.
So then she was starting out a business in medical industry. It was more of clinics, no?
Right.
It was just high time that I was also open for opportunities. And when we met for coffee, that's where the opportunity came. And so I grabbed the opportunity, especially that at that time, I think it was the right time for another growth. No? So I went on to a medical industry. I've managed clinics. Can you imagine? I'm not a doctor, but I was able to manage doctors, nurses, medical professionals, and I did the operations for all of the 3 clinics. And I was so happy I got that kind of experience, not knowing that kind of experience, being involved in a clinic operation, would lead me to Green Mile. Because Green Mile practically is food, nutrition, and if I was to jump from energy to nutrition or food, I think that was quite a big leap.
Yeah.
But threading through
Medical.
another path of medical. I got my training perhaps, or at least understood the industry and how it works for the body, what are the illnesses that are most common, the demography of people getting all the illnesses and all the stats and cholesterol, whatever. That I understood because the doctors right there have pretty much molded me, or at least trained me. I understood everything about it. Then it was a good switch to
It is.
Green Mile.
Mhm.
It's
So,
easier now
it-
to relate.
Exactly. Can you just imagine kung yung Green Mile na kape, meron na noon, nung nagsisimula pa lang siya as a teacher.
I would never have been able to translate anything, or I would not have been able to actually think of a way to how to share it with
Yes.
anyone,
Yes.
because pretty much at that time I would not have enough experience.
Correct.
You know?
Sabi nga ng pare nung nag-bless sa atin
Wow,
dito.
pare,
Diba?
religious.
Sabi ng pare, everything happens for a
A
reason.
reason.
Diba?
Nothing is an coincidence or
Yeah, coincidence. Yes, indeed.
right.
So yun, di ba? Hindi siya makakapag-share ng expertise.
Mhm.
Di ba, madam? And inspiration in a big way. Kasi, from how much was your first
Oh
salary?
my goodness. Okay. Baka ma-sensor dahil sa liit. Kaya
Let's just understand.
Now,
Kasi back
I
then,
think
20 years ago.
the context is that for us to really probably share
Right.
that from modest and humble beginnings, you can practically work your way through up depending on how you are focused and determined to achieve your dreams. 'Di ba? Ako noon, eto lang for proper context,
Right.
kumita lang ako ng 86.50 per hour. Matatawid na ho namin yung grocery back then.
At pinapag-aral pa
At
kami nila.
pinapag-aral
Yan,
pa
yan.
namin ang dalawa kong kapatid.
Yes,
With
that's
my
true.
mom, of course,
That's
helping
true,
me
that's true,
out.
that's
But, and now here we are. We just want it to be an inspiration to everyone that no matter how humble your beginnings are, regardless of your background or where you are coming from, it really depends on how you work on your dreams. Because, I've learned something a few days back. They say, dream big because dreams are for free, but the hustle is separately sold. So you just don't stop by dreaming. You also hustle to achieve your dreams. So, di ba, it's something that probably the Gen Zs and millennials could get something from.
Totoo.
Na
Totoo.
okay lang talaga mangarap. Pero pag ang kasama sa pangarap is trabaho, sakripisyo, late nights, bloody conversations, tough conversations, tough decisions, and even tough happenings in your life. Because there are a lot of choices that you have to make along the way because things just don't fall into your lap. Lalo na hindi ho ako anak ng contractor. Kaya nila. Joke lang.
Totoo. Actually, siya ang talagang nag-a-advise sa akin sa mga decisions in life. And sabi niya, kulang ang mangangarap ka lang. Kung hindi ka magtatrabaho, hindi mo yan makukuha, ma-achieve ang mga pangarap mo. What if hindi ka kapitan ng swerte?
Yes, that's
Diba?
also one thing.
Right?
People would always say, swerte ka
Oo.
kasi May,
Right.
kasi ganito. I mean,
No.
we acknowledge the part where we are also products of kind people because
Exactly.
there were certain and a lot of influences that came along with your success, if success it is. Well, apart from that, people don't know the sacrifices, the hard work, the late nights, also the thought of keeping up with bosses, knowing that you're also working with well-experienced people, well-knowledgeable people, and you're coming from the province, you don't pretty much know anything.
And-
So that entails a lot of hard work in terms of focus, hard work, reading, keeping up, and just really making sure that you're doing your job well.
Exactly. And you have to deal with different personalities.
Exactly. At sa lahat ng yan, kape po kape po ang kasama ko.
Correct.
Kasi, sabi ko nga, whenever I do the trainings with Ses,
Yeah,
no, is that one thing that I couldn't take out from my system is really coffee. Even when I was still with the corporate, really structured corporate world, every single meeting should have coffee.
Sino ba naman hindi nagkakape?
Oo, di ba? It's a
Oh, I
staple.
think lahat na yata nagkakape. Even the Gen Z.
Oo, it's almost as a staple as rice.
It is.
Ako,
It
every
is.
meeting, back-to-back meetings, whoever I am meeting with, it's always with coffee. For those people also who knows me, pag umuwi ako sa atin,
Kape kami.
kape kami lahat. Kape
Pero-
kami palagi.
Question, madam. Ito hindi to kasali sa mga questions ko ha.
Takot ako sa madam.
Diba? Kasi, how much yung nagagasto mo sa kape?
Okay. Na-realize ko,
Right.
nung nag-transfer ako sa Green Mile,
Right.
I remember one of my staff right now used to also be my colleague in another company, no? We were just recalling how we used to buy coffee on a daily basis because I needed coffee every morning since I was pretty much handling a huge operation. So, na kape on a daily basis times 5.
Wow.
That's 1,000 pesos. That's kung sa umaga ko lang yan
Oh my
i-account.
God.
What if kung 3-4 ang major meetings ko, nagpapakape ako, at the same time ako nagkakape rin. 'Di ba? I mean, dito kasi lalo na sa city, big cities
Right.
like this, it has become part of our lifestyle that
Parang
we
part
always
of the norm na.
yes, that
No?
we always take coffee wherever we go.
Yes.
So that has also become part of my lifestyle, especially that I was dealing with a lot in every single position that I was handling and the organization. So coffee was more of my safe safe place for me na whenever I hold coffee.
Safe haven.
Parang I get to think better, I get
Relax.
to feel better, it relaxes me. So, can you imagine ang gastos ko kung 200 minimum on a
Oh my
daily
God.
basis, di ba?
It's expensive and unhealthy.
It is. That's why when I got to Green Mile,
See?
it was perfect because I'm not getting any younger. Yes,
You're not.
I am in my middle. I'm a
30s.
middle. Ay, ganon. I wanna. Di ko talaga masabi, but I'm in my
Diba?
40s.
Yes.
I'm not getting any younger. But you see, I still have got more or less quite a very active lifestyle. I still do consulting, I still do Green Mile, I do trainings every now and then. I am still very active in the community and the groups I grew up with.
True.
I have time for my friends, I have time for family, I also have time for my partner and my daughter. These are the roles that a middle-aged woman and a career woman at that would have at this age. But can you imagine the time, the energy, just for you to take on every single role you have. And for me, having a healthier lifestyle would probably prolong my life and make me sustain that energy to be the best that I can be in every role that I'm taking.
I agree.
Diba?
Kasi, especially yung partners namin sa business na to, is ayaw siyang mamatay agad. Bawal ma-stroke.
magka-stroke. Bawal mamatay.
Correct,
Kaya
correct.
dapat healthy po.
Yes, indeed.
So, kung hindi ko naman lamang kayang tanggalin ang kape sa sistema ko, because every time nagpapa-blood work ako, natatakot ako kasi baka kape na ang dumadaloy sa veins ko, then we came up with a product na kape, pero healthy.
Yes.
Hindi lang yan masarap. Kasi ako, I'm very particular with taste. I'm very picky when it comes to food. So, I know how it is when something is good tasting, when something is right, when something does have a bad taste. Or, of course, sometimes there are tastes that can be acquired.
And, it's not expensive.
Of course!
Diba?
Hindi na 200 ang ginagastos ko ngayon.
Sabi ko
Every
na.
time magkakape ako.
Correct,
That's why I
correct.
so love our company. It's effortless. Ako, I think that's one thing you probably have observed.
Yes.
I always have coffee every day, but this time it doesn't feel like you're kind of scared of what's gonna happen to you and your health, because this time you're practically confident that whatever you take in, either coffee, one of those variants that we have, would really have good effect in my body.
Perfect. So, with that being said,
Hala, bongga!
It leads
With
me-
that being said,
it leads me to the next question. Why Green Mile?
why Green Mile? Okay, just like our humble beginnings from our province, Green Mile also was a dream. It originated, or it was more of the deep passion for coffee with the dream of having our own business and having our own brand. Diba they say, the best business that you can do is something that you are passionate about.
Correct, correct. Hindi naman...
So, that's exactly the reason why we have Green Mile.
Right.
Because we are coming up with products that are pretty much something that we love, and
That's
not
true.
just for the sake of having a business.
That is true.
We are very passionate with our coffee because we love the coffee that we have made. Our food tech experts, chemists, and product development partners, including our founders, have made sure na hindi tayo mapapahiya.
That is
I remember when I was talking to the founders of the company, they were telling me at first na May, in case we do this and pursue this plan, you need not to worry because the product would definitely be a good one. It would be of quality. Hindi ka mapapahiya pati sa ibang kliyente mo, sa consultancy mo, because I am also dealing with some other clients, at hindi ka mapapahiya mismo sa mga kaibigan mo.
That is so true.
And I took their word for it. I took the leap. I decided to join the company because, to answer your question, I believe in the same mission and purpose. First, yon, hindi ako mapapahiya sa produkto. Second, I know how it feels to really hustle. From the very start of my career, I have always hustled, not just with one job, but multiple jobs. I've done hosting, I've done events
That's-
coordination on top of every single day job I had. I've done consulting. In fact, I still have my
Until now.
consultancy until now, no? And I'm very much happy that the founders and even the team are very much welcoming the flexibility as well, because it's exactly the same as what we want to instill to our Gmailers.
Right.
Na this can be done on top of your day job.
Correct,
What
correct.
is far more important is we grow, not only personally, professionally, because we get more equipped. Can you imagine the trainings they get out of our product? Apart from that, we'll go to boot camps and some other
Right.
trainings to improve the skills. And it is suited to every single lifestyle.
It is.
Mapa-estudyante ka man, mapa-single mom ka man, mapa-working parents man kayo, mapa-young professionals man kayo, you can always do this job.
Right.
And it's remote, di ba?
Yes,
On
it
top of a daily job. Which ako naintindihan ko ang willingness ng ibang tao to really source out some other income streams to sustain the family,
Right.
mapaaral ang anak, just like what I'm doing,
Right.
and to sustain the rent, even just for your sustenance as
Right.
people. Because
True.
alam naman ho natin, mas mahal na ngayon ang mga bilihin, mas mahirap na ang buhay.
Right.
So minsan, ang isang sweldo, minsan hindi siya kasya. For you to enjoy certain pleasures, simple pleasures in life, it would be good to have something on the side.
Correct.
Oo.
Correct.
And ito, di ko pa mapapahiya sa mga kaibigan mo at madali lang siya.
True. And the distributors and the people na nakatry na ng kape natin, I'm sure they can attest to that.
Yes, and it's exactly the reason why we are grateful sa ating mga distributors, because hindi lang din yung intention is really to join Green Mile for the sake of being one. They actually join us because they believe in the product and they trust the brand. That it is run professionally, that we have the really kind and quality of the product as we claim it to be.
True.
Ang lasa ng Green Mile, competitive to some other competing brands. And we have quite a good support from the headquarters. I'd like to believe that.
More than anything, totoo yun. Totoo
Oo.
yun.
Diba?
So, it seems like you're having the best life. So, does best life does it mean also a perfect life?
Oh, of course not. Kung perfecto ang life ko, meron na rin akong 37.5 billion. Hindi na ako mag-green mile, diba?
True.
Hindi naman. What we mean by best life here, yes, that's true. Our tagline is live and love your best life. How do we contextualize that? No? Best life could be a self-definition. Ikaw, for example, are you happy where you are now?
I am.
Oh, very good.
Loud and proud.
That can be your best life.
Right.
It is very subjective and very relative.
Right.
I am living my best life. Why? Because I have a very good career.
Mhm.
I'm leading a very good team. In fact, a lean team. I am part of a growing community of Green Mile. I have a good company. I am able to also practice my consulting
Right.
with my closest friends, Attorney Julius and Ms. Shear, who's also part of Green Mile. I'm able to do work and I'm able to do business and I'm also able to help a community and group of people. Plus, I'm able to send my daughter to school.
That's the best
And
thing.
I'm able to support my mom.
And the family.
And the family,
True,
yes.
true.
So, that's my definition of best life. Sa bawat phase ng tao sa buhay nila, meron tayong iba't ibang definition ng best life. At habang umiidad tayo, meron niyang nagkakaiba ang layers.
Right.
Because our lives are layered. For now, kung mga estudyante, gusto nila makatapos. Then land on a good job.
True.
Or at least a job that can sustain them. When we get to our job, we go for promotion, skills development, personal and professional growth. Diba?
True.
When we get to, say, competency is done, the next thing is character. We want better versions of ourselves. Because we owe it to ourselves to become the best versions for us to be effective moms, to be effective partners, good moms, good partners, good friends, being good citizens of a community.
For an example,
Oh,
a good example.
oo. Yung hindi,
Alam mo na.
contractor. Joke lang. Oo. And then, of course, you share your journey
Right.
because it doesn't have to stop on you. It
Right.
doesn't have to stop with you alone. It is better when it's shared. You pay it forward. Diba?
True. So it's really...
Batiin muna natin, Day.
Ay, correct. Shoutout pala kay Mr. Rams David.
Ateng!
One of
Thank you
our
for
ambassadors.
watching!
Thank you for watching.
One of your episodes dapat nandito si Ateng.
Yes, for sure. I-invite
Oo,
natin si
oo,
Ate.
oo.
And sa lahat po ng mga nanunood, sa isa sa mga best friends ni Ate, to Kuya Noel Ian.
Who's also a reseller from all the way from Southern Leyte.
Correct.
Nandun siya ngayon. Hello,
po.
Kuya.
Hello, Kuya. Salamat po sa support.
Yes!
Bro.
And this is just the beginning, diba, Sis? In
Oo.
fairness, Sis, gumagaling ka talaga dito sa career mong to.
This is where I meant to be.
To be a star,
To be a
guys.
star.
Hold up, friend!
Anyway, so with all the beautiful things that you have said, I hope na-inspire ho kayo doon sa
Oo.
story ni Ate.
And of
Sa
course, there are a
career
lot
niyo,
more
no?
people
Of course, yes.
who have the
Marami
different
pa po,
story and
marami pa.
inspiring story, not just me.
Isa pa lang to sa mga pinakamagagandang mangyayari dito
Yes!
sa
We'll have more guests. Tama ba,
Correct.
Sis?
Yes! Marami pa po kaming guests. So, dapat abangan nyo at antabayanan nyo weekly ang episode dito sa Green Mile. Yes?
That's true. Tomorrow, I guess you're going on live with Ms. Shear.
Yes,
One of
we
our
will be.
executives. So, eto naman, it's more of the showbiz side, her
Yes.
career. And even if she's an artista, marami pa rin siyang sources of income.
Totoo.
Oo.
Watch out for that.
Oh, that will be a good episode tomorrow.
So, diba?
I'll watch it too.
Correct. So, I think it's time for you to have a coffee. But,
Ay! Bongga, may libre bang kape?
meron ho. Nako, kayo ang presidente nito.
Libre ang kape, libre.
But before that, I would like to ask, what's your favorite variant ng coffee natin?
Oh, ako, because I belong to an older generation. So technically, I'm always hot coffee drinker. Yan. So I always have 7-in-1, especially that early in the morning. I'm a morning person. So I wake up early. I think of everything early in the morning para pagdating ko sa opisina, alam ko na ang gagawin ko. So I'm a very big fan of 7-in-1 coffee. Pero, meron pa akong gusto rin. It's an iced coffee, even if hindi ako sanay, but I love the flavor. It's coming out towards the end of the year. Yun ang aabangan nila.
Correct. Pinakakaabangan yan actually ng
Ng
lahat.
lahat.
Totoo
oo.
yan. Totoo
Kasi
yan.
umikot na ho kami para mag-taste test. Yun ang paborito ng marami nating kaibigan.
I agree. So, yun. This is the first episode ng
Yes.
Ses Talks.
Ses na
Diba?
ses.
Pero, kung may napulot man akong aral sa mga sinabi o kwento ni Madam President is hard work. Kasi, ay ko, may iyak yata ako nito.
Hello, friend!
Diba? I mean, I have my fair share of mistakes in this life.
Yes. We all have. We all have.
We all have. Pero, sabi nga ni ate sa akin, huwag kang kumapit sa swerte.
Yes.
What if hindi ka kapitan ng swerte? Saan ka pupulutin? And for sure, sabi niya, hindi ako forever nasusuporta sa inyo.
Oo.
I will have my own family.
Right.
I will have my own needs and wants na gusto ko rin naman. Ako naman, di ba?
Yes.
So, to everyone who's watching, I don't know if I'm entitled to say this, but
Look, basta in English ka talaga, friend.
because English is my first language.
Ha! Native speaker!
Well, hello!
Hello! Barney! Camila.
Hello, Barbie, Dora, nanonood ako niya, together ng anak niya, pamangkin ko back then. But anyway, yun, let's all work hard
Yes.
to achieve our dreams. Hinay-hinay, pero at least may progress. Sabi nga kanina ni Ate May, which I made a note dun sa Facebook ko, messenger ko, and dun sa story ko. Sabi ko, we'll learn more as we progress.
Yes.
So take risks.
Yes.
Diba? That's my takeaway dito sa SES Talk na to. This is again the first episode, ha? So how much
Yes.
more kung...
Sa iba pang episode.
Correct,
And
diba?
we will meet different personalities who will
Indeed.
also share their own story, their life lessons, their advices, because again, the greatest conversations happens over a cup of coffee.
Correct. And
Ayan.
indeed, speaking of coffee,
Ayan, Green Mile.
coffee is a fuel that powers dreams.
I do believe in that.
Yeah.
Because I've been a coffee drinker. And sometimes the best thoughts that you can actually have when you discern on things is really when you're when you're drinking coffee. Ako personally, because I don't drink alcohol or liquor,
True.
I've always do coffee.
Same po kami.
Especially when I'm deciding on something, as they say, life can be tough, but we're tougher,
True.
Tough times never last, but tough people
People.
do. As tough as my coffee.
True.
Yan, as strong as my coffee.
So, ayun, maraming salamat,
Oh, we
Madam.
did our first episode!
Diba?
Shout out to the Green Mile team for putting this all together.
Diba? Parang normal lang
Yes.
namin kasi again,
Thank
ginagawa
you.
talaga namin
Congratulations,
ito.
Seth, on
Congratulations,
your
Madam.
first episode.
Maraming salamat sa pagpapaunlak.
Yes, thank you to our Green Mile team, to Diane, to Silwin, to Carlita, and of course to Jiwi or George. Diba? All around yan sila.
And indeed, we're living and loving our
Our best life.
And all of that with
Green Mile. Yan ang importante. Wherever you are in your life, the most important is you still smile, you still love what you do, you love working with people and the people you work with. Diba?
Correct. So, maraming salamat po sa mga nanood, sa mga nag-comment, sa mga nag-view.
Maraming salamat.
Maraming salamat po. And see you all tomorrow. I will be with Mother Cheer Valdez. And weekly episode po to ha, so pakakaabangan nyo.
Yes,
Alright?
we also tackle different topics every
For
episode.
sure.
Yes.
Para ma-inspire.
Ang ating mga G-Milers.
And may mapulot na aral sa Sa